Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soulmates99 and welcome to my second reading for 2021. Today I was guided to do a pick a pile, and this is what would your Divine Masculine say to you if he were here with you now. Okay, so I just wanted to let you know that I really appreciate everybody's liking my channel, subscribing, commenting. If you've got any future suggestions for pick a piles, please leave me a comment down below. I've got a new series coming up, lined up. I'm going to start today with that, so I'm excited to bring that to you, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. It's for helping, like, with self-development. So getting back to this pile, so we have three piles, so pick your pile. So we have pile 1, the Amethyst Buddha, pile 2, the Jade Buddha, pile 3, the Rose Quartz Buddha. So pick your Buddha and we'll get started. Hello pile 1. So this is what would your Divine Masculine say to you if he was here with you now. So here we have the Amethyst Buddha. So let's get your messages from your Divine Masculine. So how does he see you? Maybe you're somebody who works a lot and your life is out of balance at the moment. He sees that about you. Not saying that's true, but maybe you do work too hard and you need a more equal balance with work and play. He sees you as someone who's very good at multitasking. Maybe you have children already. You know, you work and you have children and you balance it all out, and he really admires that about you. He sees you as a seeker. You know, you're on a spiritual path maybe, and you look for answers about life. You're always questioning things, and you're not afraid to go in new directions in your life. So what does he love about you? He thinks you've got a really great sense of humour. He thinks you're very sexy. And you've got a beautiful smile. So very nice qualities. So what does he say about this connection? We've got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, you know, maybe you've had issues with this about self-love. We all do go through this phase, I think. And this could also be your masculine. He could have had low self-esteem, low self-worth issues. So this is something you both need to work on. And, you know, this will make you more romantically attractive to each other. So at the moment, you know, while you're in separation, just do that work on yourself. He's got romantic feelings for you and he does want to explore them, even if he's not been talking to you or you haven't seen him for some time. These feelings are real and he does want to explore them with you, okay? He feels a great chemistry, you know, if you're twin flames, soulmates, there is that magnetic attraction, that magnetic pull. You can only resist it for so long before you're pulled back or pinged back together, whatever way you want to talk about it. So he's really feeling that chemistry and that magnetic pull right now. Okay, so don't be surprised if you do hear from him. Yeah, we've got meant to find each other. So this could be a twin flame. He feels destined. He feels that you were destined to meet. And you have this invisible cord of attachment. You know, he feels your energy, you feel his energy. You may meet up in the 5D. You have this connection. You know, it defies explanation at times. And, you know, he may have been looking into this, you know, why he can't get you off his mind, especially if you've been in separation, you know, but he may have done some research to look into this. I mean, at the moment, we've got unrequited love. So, you know, if you're in separation or is denied any feelings, you've not been able to have that love relationship. You know, that I think they're in denial about their feelings. Okay, but until they're ready to express that, because we've got the chemistry, didn't we, and romantic feelings, until they're ready to express that to you, there's not a lot you can do except work on yourself, focus on yourself, on your self-love, and just get on with your life. Okay, it doesn't mean to say that things won't change. Yeah, you could just be in a friendship zone with each other right now. Maybe you agreed to just be friends because he couldn't give you the love that you wanted, and you've agreed to just be friends, but maybe you're not even talking as friends anymore. okay? But until he comes to that realisation for himself, there's not a lot you can do. As I said, just work on yourself. Yeah, but he does want to meet his friends and family. So he's thinking these things, you know, he does think about these things moving forward in your life, that he does want you to get to know his friends and family because you mean a lot to him, even if he's not expressed it. Yeah, we got contact at last, so I do feel he's going to be in contact with you, okay? I can't tell you when, but that is coming up for you. Yeah, he wants to please you. He does think about you in a sexual way. So even though you've agreed to just be friends, he does have that sexual attraction to you, okay? And if you've not been intimate in a sexual way, he wants to be. Or if you have, he's thinking about those times that you spent together. Yeah, it looks like he wants to take you out, okay, for a drink, maybe have a catch up. So maybe this could be sometime this month. I think what I'm going to do is get some timings in a moment. I'll get some timing cards. Yeah, so he does want to take you out for a drink. Yeah, he's very much in his masculine energies, okay? He's very strongly yang energy. And maybe he needs to work more on his feminine side at this time. And maybe feminines watching this, you need to work on your masculine to balance yourselves out. He's seeking the truth, as I say, he's looking within, he's really getting in touch with his intuition, he may be doing research, he may be connecting to guides and angels, he's seeking the truth right now. And he's very inspired by the magic of the moon. I think it triggers him, you know, because the moon is about our feminine side, that intuition, that feelings, emotions. And I think whenever there is moon energy, it does connect with him. It does bring up these feelings to the surface that he could have been denying for so long. Yeah, he wants this brand new beginning with you, basically. So what does he want to say? He says, am I dreaming? Are you even real? You are wish fulfillment. That is the deal. So part of him thinks you were too good to be true. I get angry with myself. I know I've hurt you as well as myself. I just don't know what to do. So he knows his actions, his words have hurt you. Meeting you brought up some old hurts. I built up a wall to protect my heart, but I do not want to protect it anymore. So yes, he's going to let his walls down. He's going to let his barriers down. As I said, I do feel he's coming forward, but take it slow. And you know, if he's offering you apology, accept his apology. You know, if you want this to work, don't get into arguments or harsh energies. So what does he want to say? I've always wanted to marry you. I'm working on making that happen. Wow. So we go from unrequited love, friends, to wanting to marry you. So I think he's kept all his feelings very deeply hidden. With one look at you, you made me believe in love. How is that even possible? So he felt this feeling from the very beginning, but I think it scared him. I brought you an engagement ring. I've been keeping it for the perfect time. So, wow. I mean, there's commitment coming in for some of you there. So I just want to get some timings or some scenarios. So pile one, please. Any timings? This might happen. We've got September here. I'm not saying you're going to have to wait till September. I feel maybe September was significant in your connection. We've got dinner at my place. And we've got April. Okay? So that's not that far away. And we've got I will cook for you. So a man who can cook. Man of my dreams. So there are your messages, pile one. Thank you for watching. Hello, pile two. You chose the Jade Green Buddha. Let's get your messages. So if your masculine was with you now, what would he say? He thinks you're very creative. You could write, paint or draw or do all those things. You know, he sees that about you. He sees you're someone who's very wise. You may have been through a lot in life, had a lot of learned a lot of lessons, got experiences. You're very wise. He sees you as that. And you could be very spiritual as well. You do meditation, yoga, you're very intuitive. And you may have known things about him which freaked him out, basically. So what does he love about you? Your sensuality. You have such compassion for others. And you're great in bed, very skilled lover. So if you've been intimate, he really thought you stood out amongst others. So let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. He's hoping that, I feel this is, you know, I'm doing this reading for people in separation. So I think he's hoping that you're spending time with your friends. You're not too alone. And you're getting the support you need. And I feel he may be reaching out to his friends. He may have friends around him as well. New love, a new person to stir your romantic feelings. To me, this is talking about a new beginning in love. He wants that new beginning. We've got the angels here. It's divinely guided, okay? I feel there will be a time when you do come back together here. He feels very attracted to you, okay? And he does want to pursue this. You know, he can't stop thinking about you, basically. You're on his mind a lot. We've got unknown here. So at the moment, he's not clear in his mind what he wants. But he's looking for answers. He's going deep. And he may have been through a tower moment, okay, which is going to shake up his world. And he needs to really look within and not lead you on. So he wants to be sure before he comes forward. Powerful signs. I do feel he gets signs about you all the time. You know, he may see numbers, songs. He may hear your name. You know, he can't forget you because it's Spirit's way of nudging him to do something. So what does he want to happen? So there's got text, phone call. So I think you're going to hear from him with a text or a phone call. He wants to commit. He wants to make that commitment to you. There may be a proposal coming up for some of you here. And when he met you, he felt this immediate connection with you, this playful energy with you, light-hearted energy. And he wants to be, you know, in a relationship with you and stay overnight, have coffee and toast, you know, really take this relationship forward. He surrenders to the moonlight. He really does go and connect with his feelings with this moon energy. It's really helped him to connect with his feelings. And he's worked on that self-love, okay, because I think before he had low self-esteem. And success is on the way. He feels optimistic about the future here. And he feels this is a beautiful love that you share between you. So what does he want to say? I love you're quirky and different from the rest, inside and out. I love you challenge me to be my best. So he likes the fact that you're slightly different to anyone else he's ever met. You and me, we are so different, but this chemistry is so on fire. You make me feel alive. I'm burning with desire. So yeah, he really is feeling that passion for you right now. There have been visions of our lives before now in different times and places. It doesn't make sense, but it's a big well. So this could be a past life connection, and he's had visions or dreams about you being in a relationship in other lifetimes, okay? So again, this this has helped to wake him up to what this connection really is. So what does he want to say? You literally made me speechless with your beauty. I can barely speak because I'm just spellbound and captivated by you. And my throat is really tightening up now. I knew that we had been married in past lifetimes the first time I saw you. There you go. He's seen other lifetimes where you were married. I hope you can forgive me. My silence has caused us both so much pain. So they're not sure if you can forgive them, okay, for what's happened. But always have that energy of forgiveness, especially if you want this to move forward. So will you have contact? It did say that he's going to text you or call you. So let's see if we can get a timing on this or a scenario. We've got May. This is a general reading, so just take what resonates for you. I mean, May, it could be last May was significant for you, or this could be May coming up for you. Could be significant for some of you. Meet at work. Maybe you met at work originally, this person. Got date at the beach. And we've got September here. And breakfast at my place. We saw that with the overnight stays. So they're wanting that to move forward in your connection. So there are your messages, pile 2. Thank you for watching. Hello, pile 3. You chose the Rose Quartz Buddha. So if your masculine was here with you now, what would they say? So they see you as someone who's very generous. You're giving, loving with your time, and you like to give gifts. You're a healthy person. You like to watch your diet. You exercise. You look after yourself. You look after your body and your mind. You're strong emotionally. They see you very stable in your life, very capable. And you've got an adventurous side. You like to try new things and go to new places. And they like that about you as well. So what do they love about you? You're a great storyteller. You've got a twinkle in your eye. They love the way you love yourself and others. So you're good self-respect, self-esteem. And you are a woman that anyone would be proud to have as a partner. So they're looking at you in that way, okay? So they want you to know it's safe for you to love. You can trust them with your heart. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So they want you to know you can trust them with your heart. Maybe you were, you know, closed off a bit and they were closed off, and they want you to know that your heart is safe with them. They want you to stay optimistic. You know, if you're in separation, no contact, it's very difficult sometimes to have that faith and hope. But they're saying positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So have positive faith and hope in your heart about this connection. We've got wedding. This situation involves marriage. So this person does want to commit to you, okay, in the future. We've got solitude. So at the moment, you're both probably in solitude. You're using that time to heal, to really do that deep healing. You know, sometimes we disconnect from people because the feelings become so overwhelming. And maybe that's why your masculine did, or you did, because you couldn't handle the emotions and you needed to do work on yourselves. For some of you, there could have been a third party here on one or both sides, okay, even if they weren't actually with this person anymore. Excuse me, they could have been interfering in this connection. You can hear my throat is closing up right now. But they've got so much desire for you. There's so much desire between you, okay? You really are linked to the sacral chakra here. You know, you really have strong desire. You probably have been intimate before, and you're really remembering those times of passion, and you want those times again. So your person is very handsome, and he does want to have love in his life, okay? He's really missing you right now. You may not even know this. And he does want to start dating you, okay, and take you out, be romantic, treat you like the lady you are. He does want to do that in the future. And he's wondering if you are the one for him, okay? This is what is on his mind. He feels that you could be the one for him, for his life, the lady of his life. And he's your divine masculine, and he knows about this connection. He's in that divine masculine energy now. So he's done work on himself to elevate himself, okay? So yeah, he's had clarity here on this connection. And he feels inspired to be creative. We've got a beautiful rainbow here. Okay, he wants to get creative with you, I feel. He's done inner child healing, and feminine you could have done as well. And he's been through, you know, some really dark times, dark night of the soul. Okay, he's gone into the depths of his soul, and this could be you feminines as well. You've really gone deep to do that deep healing. And he's seeing things from a different point of view now, okay? I think he's seeing things from your point of view, whereas before maybe he couldn't see things from your point of view. And you're mirroring each other. We've got the mirrors here. So what else does he want to say? When I look at pictures of you on my phone, I catch the scent of you and I hear you moan. So yeah, he's remembering those times. I love you. It's as clear as day to me now. So let's do this. Let's be together someday, somehow. Let's commit to bliss. He wants to commit, as I said. Baby, let me hold you in my arms. I want to caress every inch of your beautiful charms. So he's really missing that physical, sexual intimacy. Let's jump right in, you and me. Let's talk. Let's work it out. So he wants to talk to you and work it out with you. Okay. So what does he want to say? Your ass is the hottest ass I've ever seen in my life. I'm in love with your juicy booty. Yeah, but he loves all of you. I'm jealous, I admit it, you attract lots of attention and I feel intimidated by this. So before he could have felt intimidated because his self-esteem was low. You're just so damn sexy, I like it, but I get worried because I know others like it too. And I want you all to myself. So he knows how attractive other people are to you and that worries him. I can't stop thinking about all the ways I want to make love to you. I've never desired anyone so much sexually in all my life. So you've got a very strong sexual connection between you. As I think it's because you possibly have been intimate before. And you're both feeling that pull. You know, your sacral chakras are really linked here. But he does have love for you. He has emotion for you. So let's get some timings. So we've got November, April, email. You could be getting an email. May. That's come out a lot. That's come out a few times for people. Let's see if there's another message here for you. May could be significant in your connection, and November. It doesn't necessarily mean you've got to wait until then to hear from this person, but they could be significant dates in the past or moving forward for you, that things significant happen in your connection here. Movie at my place. Holiday. So some of you could be having a holiday together. I mean, that could resonate for May, couldn't it? April, November. So just take what resonates there. So thank you for watching. Many blessings. Take care.